Welcome back to another GameHub game showcase for Android. Today we're tackling Silksong, and I gotta say, this one runs absolutely incredible. Now it worked pretty well out of the box, but I found two simple settings that made it run even better. I'm using a Retroid Pocket 5 to showcase this, but as long as you have a similar device, it should work for you as well. So let me show you exactly what I changed to get the perfect performance, and with this said, let's get started. Now before we begin, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me grow so I can keep on bringing content for you guys like this. Alright, so here's what's happening initially. I transfer Silksong to my SD card and then open it through GameHub. Use the default AYN 9.5 compatibility layer and it was running okay, but I knew it could be even better. The performance was decent, but I wanted to see if I could squeeze out some extra smoothness and optimize it further. So I started experimenting with different settings to see what will give me that perfect experience. Also make sure you're using the newest version of GameHub 5.0 Plus, since this update had optimizations for Silksong. And if you want to check out what's new in this update, click on the video down below for all the details. And if you need a more in-depth guide for GameHub, I'm also linking the GameHub starter guide that should help you get familiarized with the app. So here's the magic fix, and it's so simple you're gonna laugh. First thing, we're ditching AYN 9.5 and we're switching to Proton 10, way better for gaming performance. Go to compatibility layer, drop down menu, select Proton 10, and that's it for setting number 1. Also, I'm running the game at the default setting for everything else. I tried playing this in performance and extreme, but I was getting some issues with lighting and there was also some weird blue flickering on some textures that kind of messed up the game, so keep the default settings when it comes to it. Now here's setting number 2, and this one's a sneaky one. It's the native rendering. Most people leave this disabled, but it's also a newer feature for GameHub, so maybe not that many people know about this. But for newer games like Silksong, you want this enabled. What this does is uses a native graphics pipeline instead of trying to emulate everything. This way is more efficient. You can leave it as auto, but I used it force enabled for Silksong. And check this out, we're talking buttery smooth FPS now. No stutters, more consistent FPS, minimal frame drops, and just pure Silksong goodness. No input lag, and the graphics are crisp at 720p, and honestly, this might be the best way to play Silksong portably. I mean, look at this gameplay. The combat feels responsive, the platforming is precise. This is exactly what you want from a handheld gaming experience, right? Especially when it comes to emulating PC games. Now here's the thing, this two setting combo isn't just for Silksong, other games will benefit from this as well, especially from the native rendering. And basically, if you're having issues with newer games on GameHub, try AYN to Proton 10 plus native rendering first. It's like a mini cheat code. So there you have it, two simple settings, massive improvement. Drop a comment if this fixed your Silksong performance, and let me know what other new releases you want me to tackle next in the GameHub Showcase series. I got tons more new games to cover on the Retroid Pocket 5, so make sure you're subscribed for that. Alright guys, catch you in the next one.